Like he can dissect what someone needs and tell them exactly, hey, this is how you're gonna get better, and have them work on it. I remember when Janelle was pushing for leadership, and he was like, Rich, I just need to be in your car ride, and I can get there. So I put Janelle in my car for 2 weeks, and every single day we would be in the car ride, and Janelle would ask me a question, and it would be the simplest question ever. Rich, how are you saying hi to these people? I'll tell him hi. This is how I say hi. He goes, okay. So then, after you say hi, what do you say after that? And it was like the most simple question, but every time you ask the question, I gave him the answer, and he would go out and do it. And he goes, Rich, I'm getting better. I'm like, I know, I can see it, Then he would come back with more questions, like, hey, how do you do this? What do you say when someone says this? What do you say when someone says this? And I would give him all that information, and he would take it, and within 2 weeks, Junior leadership, and now he's one of the top guys on the team, And just by that student mentality he had, just that belief in me that I could make him better is what propelled me to make him better. All these guys here, believe in me. If you believe in me, I believe in you too as well. So my only goal in life is to get them to be better. So,
for sure, man.
Yeah.
Then we got Brian. Brian over here. I told everyone Brian's my dad. Even in the film, this is my dad. It was so funny because one time we were in the house, right, and I tell Lady this is my dad, and Brian was doing something wrong, and I was yelling at Brian for doing something wrong, and the lady was like, why are you yelling at your dad? And I was like, wow, I did tell you that was my dad. You gotta change that, okay. But, Brian is the first retrainer I had that I didn't let anything go, Whenever Brian wasn't doing well, I said, hey, Brian, you're not doing well. We got to fix it. I remember I was outside one time, and Rich Seaman was there, and he heard me, talking to Brian. And Rich Seaman was like, wow, you're really hard on Brian. I was like, because I believe in Brian, so I have to be hard on Brian. If I believe in you, I have to be hard on you. I can't just let things go anymore, because then it's going to waste time. And I told Brian every time, Brian, you don't have the time to waste. But in a good way. In a good way. Yeah.
In your hearts of hearts, man.
Yeah, in a good way. He has goals to hit. He wants to, open his own radio station. So, hey, Brian, because those are your goals, those are my goals too as well. So we don't have the time to waste. We have to make sure that this is happening. And that's the confidence and the belief I have in Brian. I tell Brian all the time, Brian, the reason I'm so hard on you is because if I didn't believe in you, then I'll just be like, okay, fine. I don't believe in Brian, so you do whatever you want to do. But because I believe in you, I can't let you just not do well. All right? So thank you, Brian, for coming along. Then we got Mr. Daryl over here.
Michael Jordan.
I
Scotty.
I remember me and Brian, this is when I was training Brian in the field. Me and Brian were training, and then we knocked on Daryl's house, and then Daryl had Verizon in the past, and then we signed him up for, Verizon, and Daryl was like, so then I see Daryl, I'm like, Daryl, what do you do right now? Tell me, you still, work at Anderson Windows and whatever's going on. I'm like, Daryl, how long have you been doing it? Like, about a couple years now. I'm like, do you like being in the field? He goes, yes, no problem. Like, Daryl, you don't need to be in the field anymore. Walking around, knocking on doors is fun, but managing and training others is even better. Doing what I do is better, Daryl. I think you can do what I can do. Do you think you can do what I can do? He's like, yeah, I can do what you do. So then we need to get you out of the field. Come over to Verizon, let me show you what we do, and we'll get you out of the field. So my sole purpose for having Daryl here is to get him out of the field. Daryl's like me; he doesn't mind walking around and canvassing and knocking on doors. He tells me all the time, I've been doing this, it's nothing. My next thing for Daryl is to get him to teach and train others so he can get out of the field. So the only reason why he's here solely is so that he can get out of the field and do what I can do. I met his mom, greatest mom in the world, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Sweetest lady. Every time she meets me, gives me a hug. Hi, Rich, how are you? Like, hey, how are you? I remember when I first met his mom.
She don't play either.
Yeah, she doesn't play. I remember when I first met his mom, like, listen, I'm taking your son with me wherever I go. Florida, California, Mexico, wherever it is, I'm taking him. His mom was like, yeah, take him. thank God. Get him out of my house.
She said that.
You know, and I just want to thank Daryl. Daryl also for me has been one of the easiest reach trainers I had in a long time. Just his thing is he knows what to do already. It's just little things he has to work on, little tweaks. So all I do with Daryl is tweak little things. So you call me, hey Rich, what's going on? Tweak little things over and over again. Yesterday went on there 4. I don't think 3 weeks in the business, 4 weeks in the business. I was doing 4s. So his potential is sky's the limit with this guy. He just has to learn the marketing systems and start teaching others how to do what he can do. So Daryl, thanks for coming along.
Jordan.
And I also want to thank everyone here on Verizon. Felicia, love you, greatest person in the world. Leandra. Leandra's the greatest person ever. Like literally, sometimes Leandra can be hard, but I think it's because I spend time with Leandra. Like I spend honest time with Leandra, and I love her. If anyone comes to me and say, "Hey, Rich, how do I get better in the field?" I'm like, "Listen, Leandra is the answer. She will get you. Yes, she will get you writing apps like no one's business.
Yeah.
That's the person you need to talk to. So I appreciate you, everything you've done. Raina, follow whatever she does, and you'll be successful. Honestly, Will, follow whatever Felicia says, and you'll be successful. She's been an owner before. She's done it before, so she can tell you how to do it. Dolly.
Hard.
I honestly love Dolly so much. Love her so much. I tell Dolly, all Dolly needs to have is confidence. She can do this. She's always too much in her head. About everything. Everything needs to be thought about. And I'm Dolly. Stop thinking, man. You're thinking too much. Just do. Stop thinking. Do it. Do it. And I have a goal. Like one of my other goals, other than to get all these guys to the next level, is to make sure that Dolly by August is assistant manager. Like I'm gonna work hard to make sure that happens. If I have to train guys, I'm gonna train you guys and get them there. Because she deserves it. She's has the biggest heart ever. She loves everyone. She wants to help, and right. Seriously. Right, Seymour. I love this guy so much.